Hey guys, this is NoName45054 for another moveset. And as you can see today, we have Specs Dragonite, and this probably isn't too original, but I didn't take it from anyone else. I just was staring into space tonight because nobody's on Skype and there's nothing to do. Because I was doing some off-screen training in Crystal for the Crystal LP. By the way, you guys will get that tomorrow. Or technically today, depending on when I feel like uploading this, but, yeah, it's late, so that's why I'm kind of whispering, but, anyways, back to this, set. I don't think this is that original. It might even be like a 4th gen or a 3rd gen relic, or something. Obviously, it won't have a lot of these moves, but still. But, yeah, I haven't seen it at all in, 5th gen. Because the 5th gen metagame is way more physical, and Dragonite has much better options to physical attacks than it did back in the old school days. But we're bringing back a special Dragonite set because of the fact that Dragonite, even though its attack is really high, its special attack is decent, and it has a much deeper special move pool. So if you're interested in running Specs Dragonite, these aren't your only options here, these moves, which is why I have quite a few options there. Its special move pool is so deep that you have plenty of options to do just what I felt were the best. So anyways, yeah, ability, Dream World, multi-scale, well, we all know what multi-scale does, and yeah, it's good for Dragonite, so yeah. If you don't know what multi-scale is, because I'm kind of lazy right now, and just use Google. So anyways, EV spread, you see it as a special sweeper that nobody will see coming. I'm losing train of thought here. 252 special attack, 252 speed, the standard stuff. Standard stuff. And I have the 4 EVs there to attack. I would have put a timid nature in there, but as opposed to a naive nature. But I felt that extreme speed would be a very good revenge killing move, since Dragonite's speed is a little bit subpar, and we're giving it choice specs and not choice scarf. So if it needs to revenge kill something low, it has the extreme speed there, a bit of an attack boost, and an already very nice base attack to help revenge kill things with extreme speed. So, yeah, I chose naive over hasty, I think was what lowers defenses, because Dragonite's typing is much better resistant to defensive attacks than special defensive attacks. And with so many things like close combats and stuff running around the OU metagame right now, Dragonite needs as much bulk as it can get, so that's why I chose naive over hasty, and I already explained why over jolly, because I have the extreme speed there. But anyways, on to the moves here. You got Hurricane there, and Draco Meteor, both nice stat moves, not perfect accuracy, but choice specs pack a huge punch. Obviously choice specs Draco Meteor is just gonna fuck every shit up. And then, you see that I have this huge variation here between Fire Blast, Blizzard, and Thunder. And this is where the majority of your thinking comes in. And this is where you're going to do your thinking. And I'm not going to discourage against any single one right here. But it all depends on how it fits into your team. For example, if you're using a Sun team, then I would choose Fire Blast, because you won't be getting any stab for Fire Blast, but you'll get a Sun boosted Fire Blast, so that'll obviously be doing the most damage. Or possibly you would want HP Electric or Thunderbolt, or if it gets Thunderbolt or something instead. Some of these moves aren't listed there, but maybe something like that for better type coverage. I don't know. This was really just a full-on power set. You could always substitute like Fire Blast or Flamethrower, because I'd assume if it gets Fire Blast, it gets Flamethrower and stuff. for your benefit if you don't want to deal with the accuracy misses. But that's also why I have Blizzard and Thunder there, because, yeah, Ice Team, you want Blizzard, but maybe you want, like, Surf or something, because, once again, it can help with your type coverage. I don't know. You could also put, like, a different hidden power on there, like, I was thinking, like, hidden power Ground or something. But if we're going to start getting a hidden power ground, then there's really no point in running this set. You might as well just run a physically based set. And, well, actually, mixed Dragonites with the Lay 4 was a rolled relic from 4th gen and from 3rd gen, which I really like. But unfortunately, it's not used anymore. So, you know, we got to bring back mixed Dragonite, just like we got to bring back mixed mints. I used to love running mixed mints before Moxie got released. Then it's impossible to use Salamence unless you abuse the Mox. But yeah, basically this all depends on Hurricane, Draco Meteor, and then Extreme Speed, as I explained earlier, for the guaranteed outspeed revenge kill, except against a Choice Scarfed or a faster Extreme Speed user. Like Lucario, for example, you'd outspeed almost everything, so that's why we have Extreme Speed on there. But that third move slot is really open depending on what kind of team you have, or what coverage you need to cover both Dragonite itself and the rest of your team. So, yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Recap. Choice Specs Dragonite because we want that physical power. Smogon discourages it. I haven't tested it out. I've tested out my last set, which was Dragonair, you know, sticking with these dragons. Dragons doing work. So, you know, you might have. So, that one worked really well, the bulky Dragonite. Instead of going for mixed bulky, or not yeah, I think that's the best way to describe it, where it's both bulky, but then you set up Dragon Dances, if you saw that one. But yeah, now we have this one right here, and like I said, recap, because I got distracted. Choice Specs, Naive Nature, Multiscale, to Extreme World Ability, I believe that's spelled right. Standard 252 special attack at 252 speed with the 4 EVs at attack to help power up your extreme speed. Sorta kinda rhymes. Hurricane, Draco Meteor, and Extreme Speed are all recommended moves, but Dragonite has such a deeply immense special move pool that this set is really just a guideline in terms of the moves. The moves are really up to you as the user, depending on what your team needs for coverage and what you feel Dragonite needs by itself as coverage. You know, if you think that you're going to be at risk to, like, rock types, then carry something, or ice types, then carry something like the HP Ground. If you're at risk to rock types, which would probably make more sense in OU, then carry something like HP Ground. Or maybe it gets Earth Power, I don't know. But, yeah, really, those 3 moves I recommend, and then the 4th move is basically just for coverage. Those are just 3 moves that my total brain thought of, because, you know, Fire Blast, you get a powered up Fire Blast in the Sun, Blizzard, 100% accuracy in the Hail, and then Thunder, perfect accuracy in the Rain, to go along with perfect accuracy of Hurricane. So you get decent type coverage from that. And then, obviously, Draco Meteor just to fuck shit up. And then the Extreme Speed just to revenge kill, as I have said multiple times. So, yeah, as always, guys, if you're going to test out my SO moveset, since most of these I just kind of, like, come up with by staring into space, and then, I don't know, I just think of them because my brain's just really weird and has random thoughts going through it all the time. But, yeah. If you're going to test it out, let me know in the comments how well it works. And I'll eventually get to testing them out too, but it's only when I'm not being lazy. And yeah, as always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.